The story of the Mahabharata is one of two major epics of ancient India. It is said to have originated in 400 BCE and has been retold millions of times since, going through numerous iterations and transformations as it traveled throughout India and into Eastern Asia. The Mahabharata is considered a cornerstone of Hindu and Indian culture. Welcome to Not Your Mother's Mahabharata.
This is not your mother's Mahabharata. Beware. It's fucking epic. Hosted by S.P. Jayaraj.
Welcome, everyone, to Not Your Mother's Mahabharata. With me is... Let you say your own name.
Oh, hello. Hi. I'm Azure Anderson.
Yeah.
Here I am.
She was not expecting that.
That was weird.
Good to start with a little weird. And then with us, we have... How's this go?
Episode yet.
The best intro yet. Well,
Satish doesn't know what to do with three women at the
This
table.
is a lot of women.
This is the challenge for me.
I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It should be like the reverse, right? So.
What? What does that mean?
Spoilers.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my God.
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
So, listeners, we have three people here, three guests today. I messed that up too.
Yeah,
I'm totally
just
flustered.
start over.
It's all the women. Okay. Okay. We have two guests today. We have first Jenna Jo. Hi, Jenna Jo.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here.
Tell us a little about yourself.
That's like a big open question.
Okay. Yeah.
It is.
I grew up in Minnesota, left Minnesota, went to Iowa, got my undergrad degree in visual art, and then stayed in Iowa. Well, I traveled a little bit, stayed in Iowa, and ended up, long story short, coming back to Minnesota where I grew up and got my master's in curriculum and instruction. So I'm an art teacher, but I'm also an artist. So
Yeah, you are.
I've been a teaching artist since 2004, and then an official art teacher for about 6 years. But I have a clay studio, so I like to make functional wear, but I also do a lot of sculptural work. And I'm a yoga teacher. I have 2 kids and a spouse. Love being outside. Yeah.
I didn't know you were a yoga teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think I should know that at this point.
Look at you
but
learning
yeah,
new
I
things
know.
about your friends.
That's what's great about these introductions.
So nice.
Yeah. And then our other guest returning is Mindy Mejia. Hi, Mindy.
Hello. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you again for this episode.
I don't know what it is.
We don't know. It's
You
a
don't know.
mystery.
It is a mystery.
We do know it's an episode.
We
We're
know it's an
excited.
episode. Okay.
I'm a little
Yeah.
nervous.
So the only thing guests know at this point, and as you know, is that I wanted to have extra women for this one. Because it's going to be... This is one of the stories that I've been wanting to tell for like a while. So there's a couple of these sections that happen where I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a cherished piece. So that's why I'm excited for this one. I'm going to start with asking first Jenna Jo. I know you've been kind of listening to the podcast. What's your familiarity with the Mahabharata?
I first heard about it when I was 19, and I took so I'm a pastor's kid. So my first college, before I went to school with Azure, I was at I was at small Bible school, because that's where I was shipped off to.
Okay.
And I think it was like maybe my way of being a little rebellious, but I took a world religion class.
Yeah.
So I got to learn about like Hinduism and Buddhism. And I already had learned a little bit about Buddhism because my brother was in college, and I in high school swiped one of his books, but would like hide it underneath my pillow because I didn't want my parents to see it because my dad was a pastor and I was like, oh no.
Such a rebel.
And then I'd always like read this book about Buddhism. But then
Such a bad kid.
I know, it's so naughty. But yeah, I was introduced to this particular story when I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
And I just remembered like, okay, there's like these two epic sides and there was like 5 brothers and there was like war and like yeah, I was fascinated by it. But it was just like introduction, right? So I only knew just a tiny little bit and I've learned way more from listening to the podcast and going through your storytelling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because it is like kind of a beefy text when you're just trying to read it straight from the book. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It really is. I just don't do it. I just let him tell me all the stories.
Yeah.
Let's teach you all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I see him like
Absolute joy to
just
do.
sweating on the couch reading 4 different versions of it, and
It's such-
oh my gosh, just
such
buried
hard
in
work.
books.
Such hard work reading the things that I really want to read and know about.
It is hard. I know. I
horrible.
understand. Do we want to remind people who Mindy is and what she's
Absolutely,
up
yeah.
to? What are you up to, Mindy?
I am up to a lot of things.
Cool.
Yeah. It's hard to stop. I am a CPA and I work for a financial advisor during the day, and I also am a mystery thriller author. My 6th book is coming out in a couple of weeks. Well, probably maybe a few weeks ago. I don't know when this is going to air, but August 6th
Soon.
is when my 6th book is coming out. A second in the series, the Iowa Mystery Series.
Really?
Set in Iowa City, though. I don't know where.
I lived in Iowa
Did
City.
you?
I lived close to Iowa City.
Excellent.
I'm fist pumping right now.
I'm not sure if I should be scared or excited.
I'm excited.
Read the first one that's out,
Okay,
and then
okay.
Then you can decide.
Then
for
you
yourself.
decide.
Yeah. Yes. And other than that, I live in the Twin Cities with a spouse, couple of kids, 3 cats, and a new puppy. So that is our latest addition to the family, keeping us very busy and all scratched up.
I just saw a video of him. He's so cute. He's got such a cute puppy butt. Oh my gosh.
He's doing all my heavy lifting and marketing right now.
Oh yeah,
yes,
oh,
for
that's
Him with a book is all over my socials.
that's fantastic.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, perfect. You're going to sell all of the books.
That's what I'm thinking.
Every
Yeah.
single one.
Yeah.
They're not even going to be available.
That's why you got the puppy.
Yeah. Better than my face.
100%.
Yeah.
pay for himself. Mindy, what's it like being a storyteller? Because you've answered the first question that we always ask each guest about what you like about stories. So what do you like about being someone who tells stories and writes and creates them?
Interesting.
I like finding the symmetry in a story, finding that arc that doesn't always exist in real life. You know, we don't have closure a lot of times in our lives. We don't, stop to appreciate that kind of meditated beauty that we can in a story that's crafted. And that's what I love the most about it. I don't know how successful I am, but those are the places I like to dwell when I'm working on a story. But I'm a written storyteller. I don't tell, oral stories, which I think is a whole different art, and so I really admire that you can do that.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. Yeah, doing it through this story for sure, and I'm thoroughly going to enjoy today.
He's really building this up.
Yeah, we'll see how the. Well, that's the love. That's the joy of like editing. I'm like, okay, we'll just skip the build up, but I think we're going to keep the build up.
Oh, yeah,
I think
right.
we're
We're not
keeping the
going to
build-up.
cut that out.
Yeah. Jenna Jo, what do you love about stories?
Well, I love what you said about a crafted story because I didn't really think about it like that. But I love stories. And when I first think of that, I think of like growing up and how much I love stories and like begging my dad to tell us stories, specifically like from his childhood, right? Like wanting to know that part of someone that you love so much, but you weren't in their life at that time. But that story, like him telling those stories, it was suddenly like I was there. So capturing a piece of something that really happened. But that I actually was never there for, and then building my own through my lens, right?
Right. Understanding it's your
building
lens.
it into my own little world. And I love stories with when my children were younger. Like I can't even get rid of those books because I love them so much. And as a visual artist, I feel like that's the experience for me. When I look at someone else's art, it is like a story is being unfolded for me. And as a sculptor, especially, I feel like I am trying to create a story with my work that then lives outside of what I make with my hands. Because as soon as other people look at it, they're making the story, right? So I think, stories are just so... It's like the connective tissue. It's really fascinating, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I don't even know if I have a transition for that. That was just really nice. So. Let's dive into this one then. So, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So, and you guys know that if there's anything you don't understand, just ask. We'll chat.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay.
So, where we are right now is we have the 5 Pandavas, who are Yudhishthira, is the oldest, and one thing to know about Yudhishthira is that he's very honest. Then you have the second oldest, which is Bhim. Bhim is the strongest. Then there is Arjuna, the most skilled. And then the twins, Nakula and Sahadeva. And one of them is the wisest, and the other is apparently the most handsome. So...
I feel like the listeners are missing out on that.
Yeah, they're really missing out.
You're
Like
missing
expanding.
out on Azure's acting out of each person here.
I was trying to be secretive.
So they are the people who were supposed to rule the kingdom. But what happened in our previous episode is that their cousins kind of sent them away on a holiday vacation and burnt down the house that they sent them to live in.
Yikes.
They escaped, but everyone now thinks that they're dead.
Oh.
However, there's been something that has happened where another king has had 2 children that he prayed for by fire. So these are 2 people who came out of the fire.
Oh.
One of them is meant to take revenge on someone, and the other one is supposed to marry Arjuna, the middle child and the most skilled of the Pandavas. So Drupada is kind of like it's like something's very odd. Like, I know that this wish should come true, so perhaps the Pandavas are still alive. Perhaps.
Okay.
So he holds what is known as a Swayamvara for his daughter, Draupadi. So Draupadi, she's the one who came out of the fire, and she's just fucking gorgeous.
She's the one that was all woman.
She was all women.
Yeah.
Whereas her brother was the one who was meant to be all man, the one who's going to take revenge on someone.
Okay.
Draupadi is just fucking gorgeous.
Okay.
And her first name was Krishna, so Krishna 2 A's, because Krishna literally means the dark one. So she is like an absolute black beauty.
Okay.
Gorgeous. And everyone,
Sorry.
yeah, everyone wants her.
I have feelings.
So take that, Azure,
I'm taking it.
and imagine now the king has decided we're going to hold what is the Swayamvara, where all the kings, all the Kshatriya warrior kings get to compete for her.
Oh.
And whoever wins this tournament gets Draupadi.
Lucky duck.
Okay, what would be the modern version of Draupadi?
The Bachelor. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like the event. The
No.
modern version of Draupadi. Who is
Fire
like
Barbie.
There is no.
drop dead.
There's
It
just
can't
there's
be, right?
no one as
No
beautiful as
comparison.
Draupadi.
Wow.
Especially not. Yeah.
Okay.
Never, not before, not since.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so just the most gorgeous person that anyone can imagine. So
And what is she like? I mean, what are her pet peeves?
good question.
Is she just all surface?
I know, we need to
What's
know
her
more
skill
about this
set?
woman.
Yeah.
So this is
yeah.
close to her origin in the story. So we don't know much about her yet.
Got it.
But what I can promise
Finding
you
herself.
is that she is pinnacle to the entire Mahabharata,
Oh
to
boy.
the rest of it. So she is. We will learn so much more about
I bet
her.
she's
Okay.
clever.
Okay.
She's very clever.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I bet she's
we
clever.
will learn many things about her.
Okay.
And in this tale, she's certainly one of our leads.
Got it.
And
Cool.
she also knows this destiny of her that she's apparently meant to marry Arjuna, which she's pretty excited about.
Okay.
She doesn't know how this whole thing is going to work out because, again, where is Arjuna? So the Pandavas find out about this when they are living as... The Pandavas have been living as beggars. They've been living as brahmanas. And so they've been kind of having their own adventures and kind of engaging themselves in the Brahmanic practices. And so have learned from that experience while living in the forest. But still, they're ready to be kings again. So they're kind of living in this village and these people are passing through, and that's where they find out about this whole Swayamvara thing. And they hear little rumors and remnants how it's meant to be Arjuna who she marries. And so they're like, okay, let's go there as brahmanas. We actually can't compete because we're not warrior kings.
Okay.
So, but these guys are also... I mean, yeah, they've been living as brahmanas, but they were meant to have a kingdom. Their cousins tried to kill them. They're all going to be there at this tournament. So,
Wait, are these the 5 brothers?
these are the 5 brothers.
Yeah.
And they're living
Okay.
as brahmanas just to like avoid these cousins that are trying
They're
to kill
because
them.
Basically,
yes,
people think they're dead.
Yeah.
people think they're dead, and the reason they decided to go
tried to
into
be murdered.
hiding was because
They tried to murder them.
there will be this is a way to escape all the many attempts on their lives.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
There's
So,
one dude that really wants
Yeah.
him dead.
so Duryodhana, the oldest
That-
of their cousins, the
that guy.
Kauravas, he orchestrated all of
He's
their
the
deaths. And,
instigator.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's made his own allies as well.
He's a real
He
dick.
paid off all the kings, all the rich people. He paid them off to kind of conspire against the Pandavas,
Because aren't those 5 brothers supposed to...
inherit the kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Yudhishthira, the oldest, even before all of this happened, they had the ceremony that made him the crown prince. So it was official, and it was after it became official that the evil cousin was like, "Let's burn them all in a house
Yeah.
of wax."
Who's in charge now?
So now it is Duryodhana's father, Dhritarashtra.
Okay.
So the Pandavas' father has died, and so it is the blind uncle of theirs, Dhritarashtra, who is in charge now.
Got it. Okay.
So the Pandavas have kind of had to be beggars for this. They find out about this, and so they decide, like, well, we should go to this. But they've got all this seething energy. They are heading to this new kingdom. And on the way there, as they're traveling through night, they find this river where they decide to go and bathe, and this ethereal being yells at them. This guy is super tall, long ears, lustrous hair, bright body. He's what is known as a Gandharva, which can also be also known as an elf.
This is exciting.
And he is there with his, I would say, 3 or so wives.
Wow.
And
Busy guy.
busy, yeah, absolutely. And he was hoping to be busy tonight, and then these people have wandered in.
Hey, get out of my river.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know if the tone is right, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hey, get out of my river. Is that better?
Much better, yeah. His name is Angaraparna. And it's actually the name of the woods is also Angaraparna.
Oh, sweet.
Him and Arjuna especially get into a fucking shouting match. Just,
Sure.
boys being boys.
Yeah.
And like saying like you don't have the right to be here right now. It's twilight. Like who the fuck has like rule over the skies and
Is there curfew?
yeah.
Where's the sign?
No one has
Once again, there's no
there's
sign.
no sign. I haven't heard exactly.
They needed a sign at that forest. They need more signs in this whole universe.
It would change so much if they just had signs.
Just a sign.
Sign
Yeah.
is everyone's friend.
Yes.
Yes.
the elf was like, I'm just going to kill these guys.
Oh,
Summons
shoot.
his bow and starts firing 100 arrows per minute. Especially at Arjuna, who's like pissing him off the most.
Little did he know.
And this is the fight. Like, this is like, oh, we get to unload. So
Exactly.
Arjuna,
Yeah.
they're kind of walking through with these torches, and Arjuna just swats all the arrows away with his torch.
Oh, Arjuna.
Yeah.
He's been aching to do this.
He's like, yeah, they've all been like angry and pent up. Like, this is
Showing
the
up for his
warm-up.
wives. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The elf too
The
is
elf?
kind of
Yeah.
was not expecting this. Arjuna gets his bow. Arjuna, known as the greatest archer in the world, starts firing back and meets them, and so equals as much as he wants to. The elf. They shout a little bit more, and Arjuna's like, "Fuck this shit," and he brings out the Agni Astra, so the fire arrow.
Cool.
That he learned from the Celestials, and he fires it at this dude's chariot, and the chariot just explodes.
This guy had a chariot?
Yeah,
He had
what
a
the
chariot.
chariot?
Cool.
He had a chariot, and he actually also has these really cool horses. That
Oh, we need to know about all this.
Yeah, horses that are apparently there are only 2 of them right now,
Okay.
but they're multicolored horses.
Horse of a different color?
Yes,
Yes.
many different colors.
They're real?
Oh yeah, and they're real.
It's the best part of Wizard of Oz. That horse.
That's true.
That technicolored horse is
I
the
forgot
best
all about
part.
that.
I will never forget about that.
I was thinking My Little Pony, My Little Pony. But
Oh,
yes, you're
okay.
right. Wizard of Oz.
Absolutely. That works too.
I'm excited about
I would
this.
say My Little Pony in the sense that some of these, like, they're apparently as fast as thought.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a term. They're as fast as thought.
Yeah.
I love that.
But they didn't get the chariot out of the way in time.
They didn't get a chance.
No.
No.
No one thought about
Yeah.
it.
I guess.
No one thought about it, yeah.
The horses were distracted.
They were crazy.
They're looking at each other's cool colors.
Yeah.
Look, I'm purple now.
Yeah.
Look, I'm orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see a My Little Pony version of the story now.
If our blue hair and red hair wave together, we'll make purple hair. Let's try it. They were distracted.
Yeah. Angapana has blown off his chariot. He's like, what the fuck just happened? And Arjuna comes, grabs him by his beautiful hair, and like pulls him back to his brothers.
Oh,
Ooh.
what
And
a shame.
just angry. So, you know, that guy did just try and kill him.
True.
Yes.
True.
Fair.
At this point, one of the wives of Angapana, Kumbinasi, runs up and like sees that Yudhishthira is the oldest, and like begs him, like, please don't kill my husband. And Yudhishthira like looks to Arjuna and is like, yeah, like, you can't kill him. This guy needs a woman to protect him. That's really pathetic. Just, you cannot kill him. I knew this was going to be so much fun.
No. What a thing to say.
I know.
Can't kill this guy.
I looked at different versions
His
of this.
wife
And like,
has to protect him.
yeah.
I mean, it's not even worth your time. Good grief.
It was like a line that showed up in one version. I'm like, I want to reread this in other versions. I'm like, oh, okay, it keeps
repeating.
it keeps coming up.
All right.
You know? So
This is a direct quote.
almost.
Oh.
And so Arjuna backs off. Acts like, fine, I won't kill him, even though he tried to kill us. And the elf, who's like, you know, like as I said, tall guy, he bows down to the Pandavas, bows down specifically to Arjuna and Yudhishthira, and is like, thanks them. And then gets actually kind of jovial. Because elves, I guess, you know.
He's got extra chariots. That one didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing about his chariot, though, is that, so his name is apparently the same, like, I think the Burning Chariots is, and so that is his name as well, which is also the name of the forest. Oh. And so he actually gives up his name. I don't know what his new name is.
Oh.
But he gives up his name because, well, that that's not me anymore. This is a moment of change for me.
Interesting.
Wait,
Okay.
so his chariot was burned.
The name of the chariot was like Burning Chariots. But then, of course, they were actually burnt and disintegrated. So because he doesn't have that chariot anymore, he's like, well, that's what I based my name on, or somebody based my name on those. So
I think you should call your chariot a burning chariot because it
Yeah.
just
It does feel like an invitation.
it does.
Which is-
it does.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
might be why he
Like,
was laughing
oh,
at the
is it
end.
a
You know?
manifesting?
He
was like-
manifested that chariot
Yeah.
to be destroyed.
You know,
Yeah.
he had some money on that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Everybody was placing bets. Like,
Oh,
when
yes.
is
I
this
mean,
chariot
his
going to
name,
go?
Yeah.
his forest,
Yeah.
and his
Yeah.
mode of transportation.
The elves, the
Fire.
dwarves. Yeah. That's true. You're gonna change the name of the whole forest now.
The whole thing.
You're gonna need another sign.
Yeah. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself at that point, you know.
Oh my god. This elf guy. What's
Yeah.
his name again?
Angara Parna.
Ungra
Parna.
Parna?
Yeah.
But that's not his name anymore.
That's
So
not
we'll
his
just
name
say
anymore.
elf guy because
Elf
we don't
dude.
know his name
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Elf dude with
He was just
one
laughing
wife
that,
makes him.
well, I guess I can't be named that anymore.
Yeah.
That's what happened?
They live like long lives.
Okay, so he
So-
can have lots of, okay.
You know, it's like, all right, this is elf life. I got another 400 years to live. I gotta
Well, isn't
reinvent
that-
myself a little.
Isn't that
Yeah.
hilarious?
He's probably getting bored, you know?
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
What
well,
did his wife think about
change.
this?
about the chariot burning.
About all of it.
I mean, they're glad that he wasn't killed at least.
They liked him for real then. That's nice.
Yeah, they did like him for
That's
real.
good.
One of them did.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
them
one
did,
of
the
them
one that
did.
she's named.
No other way.
The other one was like,
We haven't heard from the other two yet.
Yeah.
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 hopefully
Yeah,
they
the
were-
second of them were like, well, the
They got
first
out
one's
of the
doing such a good job with asking for his life, so it'll be okay.
They got out of
That's
the
my
chariot,
guess.
right? Were they in the
Yeah.
chariot?
Let's say yes.
When they got out, though.
Let's say that, yeah. Oh, yeah,
They're all
everyone
good.
survived. Everyone
Just
survived.
a little singed.
Just a little singed.
Okay, good.
Because they actually become good buddies now.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
So
Unga-
it's like a meet cute.
It is.
yeah,
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Angopana
Friends.
teaches Arjuna, like, the third eye. So now Arjuna can peer into other worlds, like elves can.
Oh my god, Arjuna, you're so cool.
And he gives him 100 of these horses.
This is the middle child? The
Yeah.
one that's supposed to marry the...
The middle
calm
child
woman?
is, in a sense, the most badass of the
Wow.
Pandavas.
He's just like collecting a dowry, isn't he?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
these multi-
Wait, at this
these
point, does
horses.
he know he's supposed to
can't.
marry?
He has also heard, like, so different versions of that, but he's also heard from the Brahmanas that
Okay.
he is meant to marry. Yeah, that he is meant to marry this woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's where, like, he was, like, so ready for, like, to go. And he's still kind of ready for this rage. Now, with this eye where he's been able to go into other worlds, he feels himself calming down a little.
Okay.
Now the guy wants to give him, like, 100 horses as well. And he's like, this is too much. This is too much. And so he's like, well, how about you teach me this fucking fire arrow that you did? So,
Yeah.
So they hug it out. And he teaches him the fire arrow.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Teaches him that. And then the Gandharva kind of like tells him this story about his ancestry, about Arjuna's ancestry. And this is, in a sense, like the greatest gift he's done. So there was a dude named Shakti. And Shakti's father is Vasishtha, who is a sage. So, and Shakti at some point, he finds himself on a bridge opposite a king named Kalmashpada, and dude doesn't want to. It's the classic story of like, nope, you get off. No, you get off. And so Shakti is like, fuck this shit, curses the king and turns the king into a Rakshasa.
What?
Turns the king into a
king?
man-eating demon.
For God's sake.
Now you're suddenly a man-eating demon
And a king.
and a king,
Oh no.
but suddenly a man-eating demon. And right opposite you is the dude who cursed you. He eats him.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's not a
He
real
did
well
not
thought out
think
curve.
that
He didn't
through.
at all.
You should turn
Yeah.
him into a cute little hopping bunny,
Yeah.
and then you can punt him away.
Yeah.
Not
but
that I
no,
would ever punt a bunny. Ever.
Yeah.
ever. But he could have.
But it's a wiser decision than turning him into a man-eating demon and then being a man in front of
Didn't
them.
think, did he?
Yeah.
So
Silly.
poor Vasishta, at this point, is the dude's father,
The sage.
the sage who taught him these magic and these skills. And clearly, like, with great power comes great responsibility. This kid did not have one of
Did
those.
he have more kids? Was there a spare?
Not that I know of.
Oh,
He does have a
no.
daughter-in-law.
All right.
Yeah. He does have
One
he does have-
shot and he screwed it up.
yeah. He does have a daughter-in-law.
Okay, well.
You know, the dude who Shakti married, who's now widowed.
Mm-hmm.
But Vasishta apparently goes and he's this great powerful sage. He goes and tries to kill himself, tries to drown himself, tries to burn himself, but none of it's happening. The water's like, no, you need to live.
Oh my
The
gosh.
fire's like, no, you need to live.
Whoa.
And like all these multiple attempts he tries,
Interesting.
and the world does not take him. It's like, this is not your time yet.
Is he like a vampire? I mean, did he try to stake through the heart?
I don't know if he did.
Okay.
I would say if he tried to stake to the heart, the wood would have split. Like, the world is just not ready
Okay.
to take this guy.
Okay.
And it's because of his daughter-in-law who is pregnant.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
that kid's name is Pulusala. Yeah, Pulusala. And Pulusala learns all these same sage gifts, or he inherits it, or it's genetic, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
And then this dude is about to do a spell to kill all the demons.
Okay.
Because that way he'll get the one that killed his father.
Oh, it's a revenge story.
Yeah.
It's a huge revenge story.
Got it.
But Vasishta stops him.
Okay.
Stops the cycle of violence
Okay.
Good.
from happening. Now,
That's his
Pulusala...
grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vasishta...
Grandpa says stop. You
Yeah.
don't need to do that.
Yeah, it'll just
Okay.
continue this violence, and it'll curse. There'll be this great rift between people and Rakshasas.
Yeah.
Demon
We don't need
genocide
that.
is not the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
demon genocides. It's not going to work out for you or for
Not
any
all
of
demons
us.
are the same, all right?
Right.
Gosh.
Now, Purusara is the father of Vyasa, who is the great-grandfather now of the Pandavas.
Ah.
So
Okay.
it hits home that had this been allowed to happen, we might not have existed. Who knows where that violence would have been. And so the story there for the Pandavas is... I get it. You've been through a lot of hell. Someone tried to kill your family. Do not give in to your rage
Okay.
at
Yeah.
this point. Because in a
lesson.
sense, like, they can walk in there as the Pandavas, they're powerful as shit, and just declare that they're alive and wage war, and if their anger gets the better of them, bad timing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a bad timing in that sense. So, but this story kind of tempers them a lot.
Okay.
So, and the dude also tells them, I saw you guys coming. To me, you were just brahmanas here. I didn't realize you were kings. I didn't realize you were the Pandavas, who are meant to inherit the world. Like,
Might want to
be
change your outfits.
Another sign. Should
Yeah.
be.
Well, so they'd have to wear a sign.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but they're trying not to let people know they're
Yeah.
alive. So it gets
It's a balance.
tricky.
Except when they meet elves in the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
Then
magic.
on.
It's a magic sign.
Yeah.
I like a
That
badge.
only lights up
Yes.
when a Rakshasa is sorry.
Yeah.
When a Rakshasa is
Yeah.
nearby.
You know what they need? They need an
lights up.
advisor to kind of like keep them through all this. And that's what
yes.
the elf tells them. I'm like, you need an advisor with you. You need someone sick. And so they ask him, do you know of someone? And there is a sage named Domya close by.
Oh,
Of course.
Convenient.
Listen,
You didn't like
I
that telling her?
knew he was going to suggest somebody, and I bet he gets a cut.
Knows a guy.
The elf.
Yeah.
A
Oh
cut,
yeah.
a cut of the old wisdom block from the sage.
Absolutely. It's like he gets a recommendation bonus.
All about connections.
Yeah.
It is.
There was a kickback there.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
So that's what they do. They go see the sage. And they spill the beans. They just tell him every fucking thing. Like, yep, this is who we are. We're the Pandavas. And so this guy, Domya, agrees to be their sage. And he says, all right, this plan of yours, let's continue with it. We'll go as Brahmanas do. And we'll go to this whole Swayamvara and see what happens.
Yeah.
So they meet up with a bunch of other Brahmanas who, like, see that these five are something special about these guys, for sure. Especially the big one, Bean. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Ooh, he's going to collect a lot of arms at this thing. So let's team up with them.
Yeah.
So they all kind of go together. And that's what's nice about this is that this allows the five Pandavas to kind of spread out and then hide. Because there's all these suspicions that they're still alive.
Sure.
But this way they get to kind of spread out. And so they go to the Swayamvara and everything is fancy. And they see the Kshatriyas coming in. They see their rivals ready. And all these other kings in Bharat come for the Swayam. Because they all know. They've all heard of how fucking gorgeous Draupadi is.
I want to see her. Really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to come back into the story.
Okay. Yeah. So
Need
here's...
all of the descriptions when you
all-
get there. So
I
please
think I'll
continue.
leave you to come up with some, but I will put in what I can. I'm so glad we're hyping up Draupadi because she's awesome. So, a tournament is made, a tournament of archery, and there are a couple descriptions of this, but essentially it's a spinning fish that's held high in the air by a pole.
Cool.
It's spinning really fast. And the idea is you need to get 5 arrows through the eye of the fish.
Cool.
And you're not allowed to look at it. You're meant to look at some kind of reflection.
Cool.
So it's like you're looking at a reflection of oil and then you fire the arrows. And the idea of this is that only Arjuna is the one who can do it.
Sure.
Are they trying to smoke him out? Is this really a ruse?
Wait, because of the third
Draupadi
eye?
kind of wants, like, this is the tournament he set up, knowing it would be super impossible. Because
Okay.
at least this way, maybe Arjuna is the one who can do it.
Oh, I love this.
So now there are other great archers there, and we'll meet one of them in particular. Another thing they have to do is they have to string the bow. So there's a special
sure.
bow that's been made that is super strong. So they need someone to kind of, to string the bow, to bend the wood of it.
Oh, Team Beam.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Team Beam's
Team
coming
Beam
in
would
here.
come in.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to enter
Yeah.
because they're Brahmanas.
Right.
They're coming here as spectators.
How frustrating for them.
Yeah, and hence why
I'd be so frustrated.
like them having their anger tempered just earlier.
Yeah.
With the magical elf Gandhava is kind of crucial at this point.
Yeah.
Because I can, like, they'd want to rush in there and just do it, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Let
no.
me show you how to do it. You're not doing it right.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have. No, I agree. Totally agree.
Yeah.
So you have Draupadi standing next to her brother, her twin brother, also born of the fire. So they're all woman and they're all man. The bow is like right ahead of them.
Was that for Draupadi or her brother?
Who knows?
Ooh.
I'm thinking it was Draupadi. The archers are going to come in front of them, string the bow, and try and shoot. And it's just kind of this, all these kings are mentioned to come in, and to varying success, but most of them can't even string the bow. Cannot
Weaklings.
even string the bow. Not Duryodhana comes up, he can't string the bow. And all these people just can't. Everyone is just watching this happen. And it's a little bit humiliating. At some point, they get to one where, like, the strong, mighty kings, they can string it, and they fire the arrow, but it's wide. But it is, as in good storytelling, getting closer and closer. Up comes the character known as Karna.
Karna.
Karna is, nobody knows this except Karna's mother, is actually the oldest brother of the Pandavas.
No.
What?
But was abandoned.
There were 6?
There were 6 Pandavas. But nobody knows this except Kunti, who's not actually at this tournament.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Karna also, not in this mythology, in an earlier chapter, humiliated Arjuna. Now, there's a big age gap between them,
Sure.
but Karna is known also as the greatest archer in the world. And the last time these two came head to head, again, Arjuna was much younger, and there was going to be a match between them in front of everybody, and it didn't happen because it got too late because of all these other things that are happening. But before that, Karna did actually humiliate Arjuna. It kind of came in there to do that, mostly to prove he is the best archer.
Yeah.
And so he had to beat beat Arjuna, who is known as the best.
And they, at this point, don't know that they're related.
No.
Okay.
They do not know that they are related. And usually when Kunti's there, you'll get reactions from her, but she's not there this time either. Karna strings the bow with ease.
Of course he does.
And the Pandavas get fucking nervous.
Oh my god.
And Draupadi.
We all lean forward.
Yeah. Draupadi gets fucking nervous as well.
She should.
She doesn't like him.
Who would?
She doesn't like Karna.
No.
He's a show off.
He's a dick.
He's a show-off.
Correct.
Yeah. He can absolutely be a dick, for sure. And she says this, and whether this is the reason that she doesn't like him, or just she wanted to throw him off, but she says, like, I'm not marrying a fucking Shudra. I'm not marrying. He, before he became a king and a Kshatriya, was actually the son of a charioteer. So he's a totally different class, a Shudra.
Yep.
And so she just said, I'm not marrying someone. And says it at the right fucking time.
Oh, Draupadi.
Because he's always got, like, Karna, though, shows up, but then whenever this comes up in the battle, like, it just kind of beats him down.
Throws him off his game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And says it at the
It's
right
his
fucking
Achilles
time.
heel. Yeah.
And the arrow misses.
She's messing with
Oh, it's his kryptonite.
him. Yeah.
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 And he's pissed.
Of
upset.
course.
You know, and if anyone was going to do it, of these Kshatriyas now, it was going to be Karna. Hi, listeners. If you are enjoying the Not Your Mother's Mahabharata podcast, we invite you to visit our website, spjairaj.com, where you can see the other projects we've got going on. If you're a fan of mythic and magical filled stories, you can check out my fantasy books and explore the magical world of Adajari, where my stories take place. You can read up on Imagination Life Coaching to see how I help creatives, individuals, and teams expand and apply their imagination towards living happier and more fulfilling lives. You can also look up my related self-help books that are inspired by global myths. If you live in the Twin Cities Metro and want to see me tell stories live, you can look up the calendar to see my upcoming shows. Or, if you are interested in bringing some storytelling and imagination directly to your community, there is the option to start that conversation on the website as well. And of course, you can check out all our episodes of the Not Your Mother's Mahabharata podcast. You can find all of this and more at spjairaj.com. That is spjayraj.com. All right, back to the show. At this point, when all of the kings have tried, Arjuna, just drawn, walks up.
How?
And, are they camouflaged in some way?
They look like brahmanas. They're dressed in complete... Yeah, they are in disguise.
How did he even get, like, in the field of play? Like, how'd they let him in?
No one would expect the brahmanas would just walk up
Okay.
to do this. Like,
So he
no
caught him
one...
off guard.
Yeah, caught them off guard. No one would expect anyone to walk up. And he asks if he can try.
Can I try? I'm just a lowly old brahmana. No one's gonna expect me. I just want to see if I can do it. I don't need the prize. That's what's happening, right?
He does want the prize.
Yeah, he
Oh, I know he does.
Yeah.
I know he does.
There
we all
is,
want the
like-
prize.
We all
Everybody
want
want.
the
We all want it.
There is confusion. There's a lot of confusion. And in some versions, it needs the backing of the brahmanas, and so the Brahmanas, like, there's like a little debate between them. It's like we're not gonna get any arms if he goes and like fucks this up. Like, who is this guy anyway? But then other ones who've been hanging out with him more like, we should let him try.
He's cool.
So he goes up and he walks around the whole setup, kind of studies it from different angles.
I like what you've done here.
Takes his time.
Yep.
He's not messing this one up. And then, and everyone's like watching, like, what's going on? Like, who is this guy? And the one thing like that I can't, like, one thing about Arjuna is also known as being like dark skinned as well. So I imagine there are rumblings to all of this. It's like, is that Arjuna? Is it Arjuna? Like, but no one reveals anything.
Yeah.
Arjuna walks around, strings the bow,
No problem.
5 arrows, looks at the reflection, shoots, all 5 in the eye.
Yeah.
He wins. Lovely misogynistic kshatriyas at this point aren't fucking happy
No.
that a brahmana came up there. But the thing is, like, they can't go for the brahmanas because they're brahmanas. But so they're like, the king fucking humiliated us, so we're gonna go and kill him or attack him, or like they rush the king. At which point Arjuna steps in the way
Hell yeah,
and
he
engages them in battle. Now, because he's engaged them in battle, that it is okay to kill him or to attack him. So they attack Arjuna. Of course, these 4 other brahmanas like get onto the stage and get into the fight. You know, grab weapons and fight and they fight all these other Kshatriya kings. Fortunately, no one's getting killed.
Okay.
But there are Yudhishthira takes on Duryodhana. And like one thing about Yudhishthira, who is the oldest, is that he's the oldest, he's the one who's believed most in justice and truth and has been leading them. I don't know, he's kind of the Leonardo in my sense as far as Ninja Turtles are concerned. But he's fiercely fighting Duryodhana. Like, he is showing like, oh fuck, he's a true Kshatriya warrior.
Yeah.
Arjuna, of course, fights Karna. And yeah, the arrows hit each other in like pure superhero fashion.
Pew, pew, pew.
Arjuna, yeah.
It's not quite right.
Zing, zing, zing. I don't know.
Smash, smash, smash. You may continue.
Maybe twang. Let's go with twangs. Except, well,
They're smashing into each other, though.
Karna
Crack,
loses.
crack, crack. Oh,
Yes,
that's pretty good.
that's good.
We did it.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And we need a sound effect then when one of Arjuna's arrows hits Karna's bowstring.
Thwang.
And last twang. Karna's lost his weapon. Starts challenging who are you, Brahmana? Like, only Arjuna could do that.
And nobody knows what Arjuna looks like. I mean, is his face covered? How is...
That he's like shaved his head.
Okay.
Maybe there's other questions in this guys, but they have a completely different dress code.
Sure.
That, you know, I don't know, it works for Superman, Mindy.
Yeah, it's true.
So-
It's true. Yeah. He took off his glasses.
That's my defense mechanism
He's
here.
got his Clark Kent glasses
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
nobody knows.
No one
That
knows,
must be
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there's a mustache that he didn't have earlier. Or like, I guess, yeah, bald head because he shaved it, something along those lines.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, and of course glasses.
Obviously.
So, and he doesn't say I'm just a Brahmana. They actually doesn't tell him who he is
What?
at all. And
Oh my god.
Which is more humiliating for Karna.
Absolutely.
yeah, exactly.
He's just
More-
light in the wound.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, at least be like a Kshatriya who's beaten me. It's like, oh, still a Brahmana?
I love it. Yeah.
So he backs off, though, and people kind of step in, and Krishna apparently kind of steps in.
Okay.
And he has been this is actually the first mention of Krishna.
Oh,
Krishna
wow.
kind of identified the Pandavas in the crowd, but he hasn't met them yet. He just kind of sees them and knows them. And so he steps in, who everyone kind of respects, and manages to kind of get them to back off. Now, the father, Drupada, is kind of like, what is happening here? Who is this guy who's now won over Draupadi. It was meant to be Arjuna. How did this guy do this? Is it a god in disguise? What is happening here? But the Pandavas then go back home, and Draupadi goes with them.
Oh,
And
Wow.
no ceremony, huh? Just
Yeah, that.
not yet.
okay.
Yeah, not yet. The thing is, she's the most desired woman in the world. And so all the Pandavas kind of attracted to her.
Well, yeah.
All right,
No,
guys.
all the Pandavas
Come on.
are attracted to her. This is awesome.
Oh no.
They go back with her.
She has 5 husbands.
I love it.
Finally. Hear about all these wives.
Yeah, everyone else has all kings have 5 wives or 3 or 4.
She could handle it.
You think she could handle having the
She's
Pandavas?
Yes. She
Yeah.
could handle all of them.
Yes.
So they go back.
This is not where the story's going, apparently.
Nabbit.
So they go back, and Kunti, and they go back to as Brahmanas, and the people they've been living with are apparently potters. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh.
And so Kunti's helping out as she can,
It's like
and
Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore in the.
Stop it.
Yes.
This is a good story.
yeah,
It's got way better.
it's gonna get even better. And I already know you're gonna love why.
Okay.
So they get back, and Arjuna comes, sees his mother, and different iterations of this, but his mother is like, come check out what I've won. I've won, and he's so happy. So happy. That,
Yeah.
And Kunti is just well, whatever it is, make sure you share it with your brothers.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, it's a human being. So then Kunti oh God, what have I just said?
Yeah.
What have I just said? And the thing is, she sees their attraction to her.
Uh-huh.
All 5 of them, and she is also attracted to all of them.
Obviously.
Why wouldn't you be?
And so it's what? I can't have told a lie here. I did say share it with everybody.
No.
Talks to Yudhishthira, and the thing is, they kind of come to the conclusion, Yudhishthira and Kunti kind of knows that whoever she marries, there's gonna be jealousy with the other brothers, and there's and I think she's a Helen of Troy in this case. It's gonna cause everyone,
Oh
and
my
so.
She might need 5 husbands to protect her from the rest of the world.
That's
that
true.
wants her too.
She's gonna get 5 husbands.
And so it is decided. Yudhishthira will marry her first, then Bhim, then Arjuna, then Nakula and Sahadeva.
Yeah.
It's finally happened.
Get it, girl.
And they kind of struggle
Oh well, they're boys.
with this a little bit, this idea, but they end up going then to Draupadi's father,
Okay.
who at this point, one thing that happened also is that Drishtadumna, Draupadi's brother, was kind of sneaking behind the Brahmanas, and so he overheard them talking the one night as well.
Okay.
So he overheard just bits and pieces. I didn't hear that they're all going to be husbands to her, but did kind of sneak by and overheard the brothers talking about weaponry and manly Kshatriya king stuff. So figures out that they are the Pandavas.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I got
All right.
At least that's out in the open.
Yeah.
I mean, not in the open, but at least they know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go back then to the king, and he's excited because he's all right, now they know. This is Arjuna. He's all right, she's going to marry Arjuna. I was well, yes, but here's this other detail that needs to happen. And he's what the fuck? And questions is this a thing? Can this happen?
Oh, yes, it can.
You can have all your wives. This can absolutely.
Yeah, he probably has a couple, and he's this just, He doesn't know, and then comes in good guy Vyasa, one of the sages.
Yes.
And yeah, he tells him a story of this woman in an earlier generation, in an earlier time, who had some kind of darkness and curse upon her that she lived a lonely life. And then she went and prayed to the god Shiva. And she prays and prays and prays to the god Shiva so that in her next life she will have a good husband. And she does, and Shiva appears before her. Shiva appears before her to grant her boon, and she is so fucking deliriously happy. And when asked her boon, she's like, oh my God, please give me a husband who is honest, a husband who is strong, a husband who is skilled, who is wise and handsome. And Shiva's like done, and she's like, oh, thank God. And she's like, you will have 5 husbands in your next life. And she's like, whoa, what?
Because a man can only be one thing.
Like, if you want
That's
the
what I
one,
got out of that.
Yeah,
That's what I got out
well,
of
if you
it.
want the most honest and the strongest, I mean, they can't all be Superman, you know?
No, you're right.
Especially then you want the
And-
most skilled, and then you're looking at a Batman. I'm
And
very
we
much a
all
comic
know
book guy.
multitasking is, it's not real.
Yeah,
It's not real.
yeah. Like, you gotta be one thing or the other, I guess. And so,
Can't do more than one thing at once.
yeah.
Not well, at least.
And so with that knowledge that, okay, this is approved by Shiva, I guess, that this has to happen,
Wow.
they go ahead and each of them get married to her.
And Draupadi was fine with this, right? You didn't explicitly say that she was.
Draupadi's
cool with it.
very fine with
I
this.
thought she was, but I
Yes.
wanted to hear. I wanted to hear
Yeah.
it from you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Draupadi very much is attracted to each
She's
of
like,
them.
I want 5 different dresses. I want 5 different houses.
Does she get 5 different weddings?
At this point, they have like, yes, she has. It's.
I
I think
want-
it. No, actually, no. I think it's specifically like one ceremony that takes place
And they just
over like
rotate
5
in and
days.
out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure. Rotating grooms.
yeah.
So they're like all the best men, and then they're standing up there,
Oh.
and one gets married, and then they just go to the end of the line,
Uh-huh.
and then they scoot up,
Yes.
and then they get married, and they go to the end of the shoot, and then they go to the end of the line, and then one gets married. That's what's happening here.
But
Sure.
hopefully she gets like some snacks and drinks in between. You know?
Yeah.
Hope
Like,
so.
I mean, the Indian
maybe a
wedding,
long
she's gonna be
ceremony.
fed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I love this. It's
Yeah.
such a great visual.
Who gets
Yeah.
the first wedding night?
Great.
Yudhishthira because he's the
Yudhishthira.
oldest.
He's the oldest.
However,
Even
that's
though she was-
so perfect. Thank you. Her virginity is apparently restored after each night.
Oh,
Magic virginity.
wink,
Yeah.
wink. It's
Yeah.
restored.
There is specific mention of that. Oh yeah, like even like the youngest of the. Did they save her for me? Because he can tell that she actually does like bleed each night.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. So
Fascinating.
restored.
Was she just actually on her period? And, like, was able to
That
pass
that's
it off?
up for the interpretation.
Okay.
For sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
all right.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun, though.
See, these are the angles I don't think of as much, which is why I want to do this one. So there you have it. So this is Draupadi, who, married now to the 5 Pandavas. And they've gone back now to living as Brahmanas. They're still kind
So
of going to
she's living as a Brahmana with them
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
in the Potter's house.
For the time being, yes. Yeah,
Did
they
all,
do
like,
not
leave
reveal.
for each one of their wedding nights. Like that's just close.
There is a rule that comes up where the others cannot be present while they are physically intimate with Draupadi. So while Yudhishthira's
Yeah,
having
that would
sex
be
with her,
really
No.
weird. You
the
gotta have
others
some
cannot be
row
there.
rules.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
set up rules where it's like, just to make sure this never happens, like if it happens, you're banished for a certain number of years.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
So, very
the
strict
cloak
rules.
on the doorknob. You know,
Yeah.
there's a cloak on the doorknob. Leave the house.
Yeah.
Wow.
They take it very seriously because they don't want to
Yeah.
get like banished from the family for
Oh,
7
no.
14 years and stuff.
No.
So
Fair.
strict rules there.
Okay.
And there you have it. That's where we are today.
Wow.
Oh, Draupadi.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Sad that there's no group sex, but overall,
I know.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for the orgy.
I was
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
was
I mean-
then I was like, brothers.
yeah, that gets a
Yeah.
little tricky.
Yeah.
a little.
Gets a little Game of Thrones there.
Depends.
I was still waiting for the elves' 3 wives.
I mean, they're only half brothers, if that helps
Sneak
you guys
in.
out. Yeah.
Like, share your 5 husbands with us.
They probably have girls' night.
Oh, yeah.
They talk all about it, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
drinks.
This was awesome.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was great. They're still Brahmana, though. Currently. They're still Brahmana.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
What do Brahmanas dress like? You
In
say
the-
they dress differently, but what do
Yeah.
they look like? What kind of clothes do they wear?
I think kind of
brown.
I am
cloaks.
too. But like
Yeah.
is that
I mean,
that right though?
really like. I'm not sure. I mean, in the comic book
What do they look
versions
like
that
in the
I
comic
use,
book?
just very like they kind of look like priests in the comic book version.
Okay. Okay.
You know, because it is like the Brahmana class is not like they they beg for alms, but then they also do prayers and studies and
They're spiritual.
good things for the universe and stuff.
No, that works. That
So-
makes sense.
I think got kind of the hot priest angle.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
pious.
Yeah.
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 Is that good? I might
Different
take
type
back
of
my.
priests here, yeah.
I'm taking it back.
Well,
No.
any final thoughts? I mean, this is such a. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We're going to end on that one.
I'm still waiting for the colorful horses to show up.
Okay.
Did he end up getting those though? He didn't end up.
He did end up getting them, but he's like, keep them for now because I don't have a place.
he doesn't have a path.
Yeah,
doesn't have
he
a
can
pasture.
basically ask for them and they'll come.
Yeah.
Speed of thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
What's it? I read one.
I'm speechless.
one thing-
I can't wait for him to think about it one night by accident in like
Yeah.
a dream, and then he's surrounded by 100 horses.
Well, and I want more
And his
details.
house is trampled.
Yes.
All the pots are broken. They ruined this poor person's life.
And I want to know more about the 5 brothers. Like, how would she rank them? Like, is there one who's better in bed?
Who knows?
Well, this,
We'll see later.
Oh.
We
I would
will
say-
see
Like,
later.
is there a more preferred lover?
They're all different, right?
That's true.
You
Oh yeah, they would all have different skills. Like
she
imagine,
does.
imagine Beam.
Yeah.
He can carry his entire family at
Yeah.
one time.
He's a Superman.
Magic.
Yeah, she does authentically love them all for different reasons.
That's cool.
I mean, like one is the most honest,
Yeah.
the most skilled, like the strongest. Like
And what about
she
the
got everything she asked for.
children to-
Yeah. Are they just children of
I
all
feel like
the
there's
brothers?
a character. There's an important person that's going to come from this.
Probably. They do. She does have in like as the story continues that she does have children with all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she and the Pandavas are basically inseparable now. So she is,
How
and this is
fun.
still early in the story
They
too.
just skip down the road together,
Yep.
arm in
A
arm.
brother harem. It's
Oh,
great.
I love it so
Yeah.
much.
Of like
That
of
part is
demigods.
really interesting.
Yeah.
That not only does she have 5 husbands, but that they're all brothers. Because does that happen the other way where are any of the wives ever sisters?
So I said it again.
Are any of the wives of like when there's multiple wives? Are they ever sisters?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, yeah, because there was that in the earlier
Mm-hmm.
Amba and Balika were sisters.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, little Game of Thrones.
Well,
Thank you guys for being here. This was fun. This was so much fun. And on that note, listeners, have an imaginative day. Thank you for listening to this episode of Not Your Mother's Mahabharata. Please like and subscribe to the podcast so that you don't miss our next episode. My name is Satish Jayaraj, and I am your storyteller and researcher. My wife and co-host is Azure Anderson. Azure also wrote the theme music, she did all the editing and producing, and essentially did all the work to get this podcast to you. Without her, it would just be me swearing ancient stories to friends in our living room.
If you want to support the podcast and hear additional content, you can do so by becoming a member of the podcast on Patreon at patreon.com/NYMM podcast.
We would like to thank our current patrons for their support. Errol the Hamster, Dinosaur Sauce, Praveen Prem Kumar, and Mitchell Kusek.
Have an imaginative day.